Hello, I'm John from Saxstore. We're here at booth Düsseldorf with our fleet. Here you have our SX320 GTO, model year 23. So please come along and have a look at the boat with me. Starting from the aft, as usual, we have the Mercury outboards. On this boat, we have the twin 225 horsepower engines. You can also get it with a single 300 or twin 300 rigging. Moving up, you have, of course, the twin-stepped hull. You have the white color on this particular boat. You can get it in deep gray as well. You have some nice details, black and chrome. Going to the bow area, you can see from the outside. You can see we have our anchor windlass system. It's a custom-made anchor windlass catapult system. So there's a nice arm reaching out from the bow with the anchor. No hassle of getting up and going to drop any anchors. You have a remote control, you can do it from the helm. Smooth access, smooth operating. Moving back down to the aft, you can see the deep V hull on which is really a Saxstore known thing on all models. Performs very well in all sorts of conditions. Easy to operate also in the harbor. So not really any trade-offs with having a great deep V-hull. So please join me on board the boat. Let's go through some of the options and especially the unique seating layouts and electrical terraces. As said before, the boat can be rigged with twin 225 horsepower engines or even a single 300 horsepower engine as well as twin 300s, of course. Both performs great with all engine options depending on what specifically you are looking to use the boat for. Starting from the aft, you can see the optional sunbed seating layout. So this kind of table seating combination can be turned into a big sunbed. You simply release the pins and you can lay this on the tables, you lower the tables and you have a big sunbed. Beneath you have storage, so you have space for your bags, for your drinks, groceries, anything you want to bring on board. While underway, you might want to switch this backrest on this side so you have everyone facing forward. You can have all 9 people facing forward when you're underway. Next up we have the wet bar, which we also have on the 270. The wet bar module is just behind the helm seats. You can have optional electrical cooktop, you can have a sink and a tap, and you can have fridges as well on both sides. So if you want to, you can have quite a lot of fridge space on this boat. After the wet bar, you have the helm seats. So 3 people at the front row facing forward. You have the driver in the middle, which creates a really good sense of control. Standing or sitting in the middle, having good visibility and a good feel of the boat. Here we have twin Simrad information displays. It's a nice glass helm. You don't have any separate screens. It's all integrated. You have the control panel with all the lights, display power buttons, everything, bilge pumps, anything you basically need. You have some cup holders. You have some storage here, throttle, trim tabs, either manual or automatic. You have the possibility to have a bow thruster as well, which is pretty convenient on a 32-feet boat. Moving to the front, we have a front cabin. Front cabin is pretty spacious. We're on a 32-feet boat. We have a good Good sleeping space for 2 people easily. We have a toilet compartment as well, with a door that we can flip to the side like this to create even more space. We have a sink and a tap, of course, and yeah, just an all-around cozy, relaxing space. We have the carpets as standard. We have nice natural light in the ceiling and on the sides. Moving to the front, we have a deep passage. So as you can see, the access from here is pretty easy and safe. You have places to hold on to. You don't have to feel afraid of falling overboard because of the deep passage. In the front, as you can see, we have a sunbed. Underneath the cushions on the sunbed, you have some nice roof hatches as well that can bring even more natural light into the front cabin. In the very bow, as you saw from the outside, you have the anchor windlass system with the catapult arm, so not to scratch the bow of the boat. And this is how the anchor windlass system looks like. So as you can see, it's a custom-made solution for the SX320s that we also will implement on the 270. Of course, the SX320 will have a bunch of other nice options and features, such as cleats in good spots, and you have the electrical terraces in the aft, which is a standard feature on all 320 boats. Yeah, yeah. So thanks for joining me on the SX320 GTO here at Boot Düsseldorf, and please join me here to have a look at these fantastic boats.